In this episode of OSFirstTimer, Dinah's going to be playing Satisfactory 1.0 from 2024. Will she be able to construct a working factory on an alien planet, or will the local fauna cause some trouble? Keep watching to find out. So today you're going to be playing Satisfactory 1.0... Are you eating?
Uh-huh.
Why are you eating?
Jazzy just baked some really nice chocolate chip cookies and they're delicious.
Were you trying to hide that from me? Because you didn't have it a second ago, so you just came in here, and as soon as I look at my script to start reading, you start eating a cookie. Okay. This is Satisfactory 1.0, released on September 10th, 2024. Now, Jazzy and I actually used to play this back in Early Access, which started back in 2019. But now with the full release out, I thought I'd give you a go with playing a factory simulation game, since you've never played that genre before. So you get to choose where you start. You can start in the grassy fields, the rocky desert, the northern forest, or the dune desert. We'll start you off here in the grassy fields. That's a lot simpler. So you're basically being sent here by a company because you've got to basically build a space elevator and stuff like that.
Separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region.
So see, you're in space.
Functional. Initiating dispersion. A Fix-It Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct.
This is what you got to do. So you're going to construct.
Must follow Fix-It guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fix-It selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you.
Oh,
Fix-It.
Yeah, a bit of a glitch there.
To long-term problems.
Now,
Initiating planet
you're going to go onto the planet now.
Okay,
So you better go closer.
Entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist.
what happens?
You're falling.
Phase begun. Decelerate.
It takes a while to go from outer space onto a planet. It's not instant.
Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
You are landing on the planet. So this is an uninhabited planet, like as in, humans aren't on this planet. And you're using it because you want, there's resources on this planet, and they want to, exploit the resources, like gold and all of that.
Pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
So basically, here you are, dropped onto an alien planet with some basic tools.
How
And
do
you're
I
going to collect resources to build a factory, to help you make better stuff, to make it easier to gather more resources, to make it more complex stuff.
You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
So you can walk around with W.
Oh, why can't I have a controller?
No, this
Loading
one's
objective-based introduction. Begin onboard.
Don't fall down.
Ooh.
Don't
First
fall down.
contact. Is
Okay, so your first task,
Oh, what are those? Little acorn
little berries or something. You can pick up those berries if you want. Great, you've got the berries
Okay.
now. This is your inventory. You have all these slots, and right now you've got this Xeno Zapper, and you've
How do I
got...
get the Xeno Zapper?
You just came with that. Anyway, so what it wants you to do is put this Xeno Zapper in your hand. Great.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
So what you're going to do now is, that thing you landed in?
Yeah.
You're going to deconstruct it into some iron so you can
That
start
was up
building your
there.
hub.
That
Yeah.
was up there.
So it wasn't a good idea to fall.
But
Well,
I
how
would
are
have
you gonna-
found the berries. At least I can eat them on the way up.
But how are you going to get up? Wait, is
I'm
that a
gonna
way
get-
up?
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
that looks like a ramp.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
There we
you found
go.
your way up.
I did.
Well, good on you.
That's silly.
Well, I mean, you did fall down in the first place, but
And found the berries.
So you're going to dismantle this now, this little drop pod. This is what you came to the planet in.
Yep.
You're going to press F. You'll get 10 pieces of iron ore for dismantling. Hold the click button. Great, it's gone now. You've dismantled it.
Okay.
So
Next
now
objective.
it says
Use the
we
I'm gonna
wanna-
get
scanner
those.
to find
Yeah, you
and
press
collect
that,
additional
pale berries.
iron to be able to build the hub.
You got them. You now need to find some iron. And there's iron over that way. Those are the pieces of iron over there.
Oh.
Planet.
What's that?
Oh, it's just a creature on this planet.
I thought you said it wasn't inhabited.
By humans. It's got alien life on it.
That's not very reassuring.
I think they call that one over there a hog, that little one.
Is that thing dangerous?
That thing there on the ground, yeah, that thing is dangerous. You can jump with spacebar.
No,
By
I
the
don't
way.
want him to...
Spacebar.
Why?
To jump over him.
Ah!
Yeah.
I don't do...
Run away,
Oh,
run away, he's hitting you.
Ah!
Maybe just try and get up somewhere. Yeah, there, he's down there and he can't get you now.
Oh my gosh. And meanwhile, I think that thing's dangerous and that little one's even more.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what's that?
Another alien life on this planet. Anyway, you're here to grab a bit of iron. So what
he
iron...
just disappeared.
Oh, that would probably be draw distance. So what iron do you want to get? Which piece of iron do you...
Is that the iron?
Yep, go grab it.
Okay.
Next objective. Use the build gun to
Fantastic.
construct the
You got
hub.
22
Iron
iron.
is a base
But I need
component
more, don't I?
necessary for all
Not
your
right
future
now.
progress.
Not right now.
So ensure you build the hub close
Okay.
to iron sources.
So it's saying build the hub
Fix
close
it
to
does
iron
not
sources.
pay by the kilometer.
So we need a big open green area to start building your... It's not really a house, it's a hub. What you're going to do is you're going to press Q and see the hub. Click on that. That requires 20 pieces of iron and you've got 32. So there you go, that's your hub. Go have a look at your hub now. So you've just built that.
Are only the humble beginnings of a successful fix-it
Jump
pioneer.
over.
Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations.
You don't have to
Next
keep clicking,
objective,
that's to
complete hub
attack.
Upgrade 1.
Okay, so I'll show you what the goal of this game is now. So this is your little hub right now, and this is going to upgrade over time, okay? See that over there, that
Yeah.
little thing. Go over to that
Barbecue
thing. Barbecue. Okay, go over to
Yeah.
the barbecue. So in tier 0, and click hub upgrade 1, this is going to make this house a bit more built. And it says to upgrade it, you need 10 iron rods. Right? And if you do this, you'll also get a portable miner and all these other
Yep,
things.
yep.
Where is that creature? There it is. Okay,
Oh.
and he's dead.
Oh, he doesn't look... Oh, he looks actually in pain. That's actually
He's
really
dead
sad
now.
now.
He's passed away. Your goal right now is iron rod. See how it says at the top there? 10 iron...
What do I do with his remains?
Just press E. You got them. Okay,
And
there
what
we
do I
go.
do with
See?
them?
Well, you,
Should I bury
they're
them?
just- they're
Samples
there.
of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and
Herbivorous?
spine, suggesting it is
Herbivorous,
proficient
my
at
God.
receiving blunt force
He kept
trauma.
attacking me.
Preserve the remains for later study.
So now what you're going to do is you need 10 of those iron rods.
And where do
okay?
I find those?
Go to
there's
your
another creature
crafting
there.
table. Yeah, don't worry about it. Go to this crafting table here. See this crafting table?
Yeah.
It shows you one piece of iron ore. You've got 12, becomes an iron ingot. You've got 1, you've got 2. See it slowly going up here? 4,
Oh, okay.
5. And with the iron ingots, if you click on an iron rod, 1 iron ingot becomes an iron rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. You got 12 of them. And you notice you're about to get a roof on your hub now. And get those 10 bars and drag them into this slot. And now you click upgrade hub. And now, have a look around, look above you.
Upgrade one,
You've constructed
storage
more of
and
this
frame
hub.
Completed.
Oh, I-
The first
Next
of
you
many
need-
providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission.
It gave you a few things. It gave you this, a portable miner, and an extra slot in your hands. Now, do you know what the portable miner's for?
Well, he's a miner that's portable.
No. So it's based...
Well, he's not?
Well, yeah, it was kind of. It's you said he's. It doesn't have a gender. That's the thing that put me off. You know how you can mine iron by hand? A portable miner, you put it there and it just keeps mining for you.
Oh, I see.
If
yeah.
you want to build that, you can build it. You don't have to, though. Anyway, hub upgrade 2 over here. If you build this, you'll be able to make a smelter, right? And that makes it so that instead of you melting the thing yourself and creating the iron bars, it just melts it all for you.
Shall I just do that?
Well, you can't make it yet until you've got this.
20 of those. Well, I have to get some more iron.
Would you like to create a portable miner so you don't have to manually mine the iron
That's actually
yourself?
a good idea.
Okay.
So can I go back and do that? Or
So to do that, you'd need a workshop, but you can't make a workshop because you need 6 iron plates.
So I do need more iron.
You need more iron. Mining it, you've got 18, you've got 22, and if you look at the ground too, just look directly at the ground, and if you press E here,
Get more.
you can just keep getting more like that, as much as you want, right?
Yeah.
But you don't want to just stand here endlessly getting iron by hand. Look at how slow that is, 28.
When I can get the miner to
29,
do it for me because I've got
30.
enough to create it.
Exactly. See the
Yep.
equipment workshop, but to make it, you need 6 plates and 4 rods. First, you've got to make the ingots, but it's very slow and manual, doing everything by hand, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Okay, I think that's enough. You don't need any more. And now you're making some iron plates. So that's your full inventory there. Okay, you can see everything you've got there.
Is that enough iron plates?
You can make the equipment workshop now. So build that and build it somewhere next to this. So now you've built the equipment workshop. And in the equipment workshop, you can make the portable miner. And that requires you to have 2 plates and you've got that. So you can build it right now. So just craft. And you're done. Oh, are you making 2 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. There you go. You've got them. So now you've got 2 miners. So now you've got this portable miner and you put it on the iron. So all you're going to do is you're going to look down and
so
you're
I'm
going to...
carrying the thing with
You're
me.
carrying it because it's a portable miner. It's portable.
Of course.
Okay, great. And put another one down too. There we go. It's drilling.
Wow.
And look at what it's doing. 7, 8. And it's constantly collecting iron from you both. And even while you're over there doing stuff, it's still getting more iron for you. And that's put 10 in your inventory. And you can grab it from the other one too. 15 is in there, so just grab that. So you've got 8 in that, grab all, now you've got 35. So it's perpetually making more. And in fact, you're mining, getting more iron ore. See here, 37, 38. While they're mining and they're getting you iron ore.
That's good. But why don't you just make another few more?
You can make as many of those as you want. I think you've got enough iron. Those last forever, by the way. They will just sit there collected. They're not temporary.
That's really good.
So 12, yep, you got another 12 from that one. And now you've got 77 iron. Now walk off. We don't need to be here anymore.
I'll get to 100.
There you go, 102.
100 exactly. Oh,
and 2.
Oh,
okay.
so it comes in hundreds.
Yeah, in hundreds.
Like
And by the way, once those
How did I know that?
Once those things have mined 100, they can't mine anymore until you come and collect it. So they'll get to 100 by themselves, and then they'll stop and they'll wait for you to take it out because they run out of space. What do you want all this iron? Okay.
You seem to need it to do all these things.
Go over there now to your hub. Oh, come on. You've got enough iron. So it says you basically need to upgrade this again at 20 rods and 10 plates. First of all, you'll need to turn them all into iron ingots.
Okay.
Do you find this so slow? You've got this ore here, 128, and you're turning them into these iron ingots. Is this just a little bit of a slow process?
In other words, there's a better way of another machine that does it all for
a
me.
smelter, where where you just bring the iron, put it in the smelter, and then these things pop out. These iron ingots will pop out. But you don't unlock that until you've done this hub upgrade. So you need 20 rods and 10 plates. 20, stop there. And you've actually now got 10. Fantastic. Oh, and it's getting dark now to top everything off.
That's actually quite scary.
Yeah, anyway.
And it's purple.
You might have a bit more of an indoors situation if you upgrade it. So drag those things in.
That one there.
Fantastic. And then the iron plates. And there we go. Now have a little look around you.
Hub upgrade 2, power and
that's
shell
better.
completed.
You're feeling a bit safer?
smelter
I am
can turn
actually,
raw
but I
ores such
want
as
doors
copper
and stuff.
iron into
Look,
resultant
you've got a little
deductions or
room.
even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
There's a door, see?
Oh, there it is.
So if you upgrade
Is there
it
a
again...
bathroom?
There will be. So the smelter. So instead of you manually turning these into those things...
They can do it themselves.
It can do it itself. But what does it need to make it?
Well, I've only got one of 5 of those
rods.
things.
And what else does it need?
It needs 8 of those spinning wheel things.
So it's copper wire.
Oh, so they're reels of copper wire?
Yeah, reels of copper wire. So you need some copper wire.
So I've got to find copper.
Yeah.
Is there a copper detector
You can
somewhere?
scan, you know your resource scanner, you'll be able to find copper by holding V.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
I want to go to the portable miner because you said if it gets to 100 it doesn't
Oh yeah,
do
you want to
anymore.
grab it? Okay.
So I want to go there.
There it is.
Yeah, see, they've
they've stopped. Grab
all.
all. Now, since you're getting copper, what do you think you want to do? Do you just want to walk straight to the copper and grab the copper?
Well, should I create more of these things?
To mine the copper for you?
Yes.
Great. So go create one more of these. And you've got it.
Okay.
Fantastic.
And now I can take
Copper, because you're looking for copper. So now it's going to scan. Copper's over that way. 266 metres that way.
But is there another one that's somewhere closer?
I think that's the closest one. So yeah.
It's above.
Yeah, above. So you got to go around a little bit. Can't see. There you go.
That's it.
Quick,
Oh,
quick,
no!
quick.
Oh no! What do I do now?
Just click him. Pretend he's a file and you want to double
Where is
click and
he?
open him. Like double click. You open. Yeah, you're opening your program now. You're going to punch him.
Where is he?
So walk to him. Punch him.
Finally.
There, he's gone. And you
finally.
almost died. Look at your health. You have to break that thing first at the top, and then you can put the miner down to start getting the copper. And see, this looks different to that. It's got that little orange tinge to it, and that's how you know you've got copper. So you're going to pop your little portable miner here now. So there you go. Now you've got this, and it will just sit here mining copper. So even when you're back at your base, it's mining copper for you, and you don't have to stand there.
But what about the
whacking it
100
yourself.
thing?
it'll only go to 100.
Again.
However, there is a better one you can make that's infinite. Because you can attach a conveyor belt to it, and you can actually get a conveyor belt to take it all to your base for you.
Oh, that sounds like a good
So instead of
idea.
running around and trying to come back and
exactly.
forth. Anyway, press E and you can open it up. And whenever you want, you can just grab some of this copper and, into your inventory. So that will just keep mining copper for you. So let me just, while you're standing here, I'll tell you how this works. You actually won't get to this point in the game, okay? But later on in the game, you're literally making trucks that drive around and collect stuff for you, and drones, and, trains that drive along with all these carriages, and you build a train truck and all of that, and you start upgrading yourself. You can actually
So
get
I'm building
yourself...
my own place
factory,
here.
yeah, and you're flying around doing all this cool stuff in all these unique environments, and it's all with really scary enemy types. They throw fire at you and stuff. Some of the things,
not
and
so good.
you then even develop sci-fi stuff like the ability to convert matter, and you can get portals for teleportation. Honestly, this is actually not a good game to show off in a single episode like this. Okay, you need a lot of time to really appreciate this kind of game. But since you've never tried a factory simulation game, and this game is popular right now, I thought I'd just get you to try it out. You've got 176. That's plenty.
That's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, so you go over home.
Oh, it's daytime again.
Yeah, it's daytime. Nighttime is finished. Don't fall down there. That's a big cliff. You just go the other way.
But would I die, or would I
You
just...
can die. Your health comes back by itself slowly over time,
Oh,
see?
okay. When
Okay.
do I start needing to eat?
No, you use those, I think, for paint or something. Like, you can start painting things
Oh.
red and stuff with red berries. I think that's what it's for. So there's your hub over there. See, at home, it looks so good to see it over there now. After
Yeah,
you
it
just
does, actually.
spent all that time away from it. If you upgrade it again, you might even have a bathroom. Holding in, there's nowhere to go to the toilet, and you'll finally have somewhere to go.
How big is this place? Because it looks like it's
Oh,
enormous.
it's a massive, and there's all these different environments and stuff. There's big deserts, there's big rainforests and stuff. There's lots of different things. So you need 5 rods and 8 wires. So you've got your ore, and you're going to turn your ore into copper ingots. And once you've made these copper ingots, you can then turn that into wire. 2, 4, 6, 8. There you go. You've got enough. And now you can build it somewhere. And there you go. You have got it. So if you walk over to it now, and you can say, I want to make iron ingots with this, or I want to make copper. What would you like it to be making
Iron
for you?
ingots. Or do I want copper?
It's
So
whatever
I can
you
get-
feel like you need. Oh, you could build 2 smelters, and one does one
Yeah,
thing,
let's
one does
do
the
that.
other.
We'll do
So
the
this will
copper.
make copper.
Yep.
So it's going to make 30 per minute. There's only one problem.
What?
It needs electricity.
Oh, well, where did...
Production buildings like the smelter will only function when connected to a power source with a power line. A biomass burner located in the hub. So if you press E, it needs some fuel.
What does it need as fuel?
It needs wood, leaves, that kind of thing. Keep going to bushes and grab as much as you can. Great. So now you can actually put those in the biomass burner thing there. I'd say the leaves in there. Great. You need to create a power line so that power electricity that's produced from this can go to the smelter. Okay.
I should have built the smelter closer to here then.
Yeah. So let's see how you make a power line.
But it's
So
going to
click
be
on
messy
power.
having these power lines.
Oh, it's all right.
And what
Click
if I
on power.
trip over them?
They're up in the sky. And power line. A power line requires a cable.
Oh, where do I get the cable then?
You got to make it. You haven't made cable
Oh,
yet.
how do you make
Okay.
the cables?
So I think the cable is made at that crafting bench. Great. You made some cables. So that means now that you can
Join the cable
join
to
the
smelter.
machine. Okay, so get the power line. So you need to click once on the smelter and then
Yeah.
once on this machine. Now walk to the biomass burner. And now
Oh, there's the power.
the power line's yep. And you want to put your stuff in so it can start making what you wanted. So press E and get the 100 copper ore. And now it's there by itself making this for you, and it'll keep making it for you while you walk away. So you go.
I've got to go and collect some iron now.
Yeah, you wanted to make another smelter to make the
did,
iron
but I
for
wanna
you, didn't
get
you?
more iron.
Okay. Look at how many hundreds you've got.
I know.
You've got so much. In fact, your inventory's almost full. You've got so much stuff.
Okay, I didn't know it could get full.
Build this smelter. So where are you going to put this one?
I'll put it near that one.
Don't put it touching, because that's for conveyor belts.
There we go.
Fantastic. And there you go, iron. So you'd obviously put in 100 raw ores in, and it's going to turn those in, but it needs obviously a power line, doesn't it? So I think you need more of the cable. And then click on that once, and click over on your biomass thing once. Oh, okay, so it can only actually plug in one thing at a time.
No.
To upgrade your house, what do you need? This is to get level 3 house, essentially. And this will allow you to get power poles, which means you can actually put one power pole down and then split it into 2.
Oh,
Do you get what I
okay,
mean?
yeah.
So to upgrade your house again, you need 20 of everything.
Okay, so I'm going to go and collect them. Okay.
Oh, the ingots, you can go and collect them from that machine. And there's 100, so it can only store 100 in it. So grab your 100 Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Okay. And then I want to make that power pole so that splits in the two.
Okay, perfect. But you can't do that till you get your level 3 house. You know, your 20...
Oh, what's happened now? I thought you said these things last forever.
Well, you ran out of leaves.
Oh, now I have to go
Go
around
collect some more leaves.
Bushes.
Go get some more bushes. Get as many bushes as you can over there. I think there's quite a few.
Why don't I
over
just get some trees?
there. You probably actually will make an axe later and actually get some wood, and that will last longer than these little bushes. Okay, you've got 150 leaves, I think, so I think we'll leave it at that. You had 60 last time. That's plenty of leaves now. You, oh, you got some wood there. You can put the wood in that you've got.
That's a wood, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that'll probably last longer.
So when do I put it in there?
Fuel thing, yep.
And
And then
also
turn it
that-
on, because if you use it, oh, you can only have one thing at
Oh,
a
I
time.
see.
So turn that down. So 12 per minute. So this will last 3 minutes, this wood here. There you go, and that's making the thing. So you may as well go and make what you need now. 20, 20, 20. Okay, so 20 wires. And this will be your level 3 house. You know, your house will look
20,
a
I've
bit
got
better. Okay, there you go. And you like how it just keeps making stuff.
Yeah,
you
I do.
walk away, and the miners are getting stuff for you. This is making
Everybody's
stuff for you.
getting-
Everyone's doing everything.
Yeah.
It's like you're making your little workers that do everything
know.
for you. Is your brain already melting?
Yeah.
It's tough, isn't it? So you can now put those three things in, 20 of those,
Yep.
and click Upgrade Hub. And now, have a look at how that room's going.
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing, completed. The constructor can
Oh,
produce
look at
smart
that.
parts, and power poles allow for the
So you
expansion
got a little
of
bed,
the
and what's
power
over
grid.
there in the corner? Is there a
When you
toilet?
make the inevitable mistake,
sink.
fix
It's like a little
dismantling
kitchen
feature
thing,
is
a
designed to
freeze.
salvage
Yeah.
all resources
Do you have a
used during
toilet?
construction.
I've got a
in
lock-up,
line
but there's
with our
no, there's
zero
only
waste
me. There's
policy.
no one else. And why would I
We
be
never
locking it?
stand
Who
as
else?
pioneers
Do you have
the
a
aliens?
toilet?
Oh,
So
there it
you've
is.
actually got a toilet now. You built all this with all your little
Okay.
rods and everything. I don't know how you made the glass, but you made glass apparently.
There we go. You
okay.
make glass from sand. Let's do a power pole so that the
See
copper
this?
things can be...
The power pole, but the only thing is a power pole requires concrete, which
Where do I
needs
get
stone.
Where do I get the
So
stone?
you need to get stone.
There's lots of stone over there.
No, it's limestone specifically, which is that way,
Okay.
170 meters. Oh, there it is actually. You can see it right
I'll
there.
go and get it.
So you use the limestone, you turn that into concrete, and then from the concrete, later on you'll actually be able to make yourself a truck that you can drive around, or in a buggy that you can drive fast around. Do you get what I mean? And you're grabbing some limestone now. So this is a third resource, you know. So a third
Do I
thing
need
you
to
gotta
build
keep.
one of those portable miners for it?
If you wanted to, you could, but you probably don't need much limestone
Okay,
right
so
now,
I'll
so it's
just get
probably
the
not worth it.
limestone.
Just, yeah, that's probably enough now. You need to turn this into concrete, because the power pole needs a bit of concrete, I think, to cement it in the ground.
Sure.
So concrete is 3 pieces of limestone, becomes 1 concrete. There you go. So you
I
can
got
make
it.
the power pole now. Put that somewhere out here, that power pole. Now this is where it gets a little bit complicated. Yep, blue. Yep.
Yep.
Now you've got it to that. Now you go to the power pole. Yep. And then click on the power pole again. Now stand back and have a look at your work. There you go. See, it goes
Yeah,
that,
I
and then
see.
it goes to both of them at once. You've got one that's making copper and one that's making iron.
Yeah.
And that's very useful. Let's look at hub up with the next hub upgrade, what that would actually entail. Conveyor belts.
So I don't have to...
Run there all the time.
All the
It'll
time,
take
yeah.
it. And do you know what you can even do? You can actually go and tell it with those conveyor belts
Yeah.
to get the stuff out of here and run into here and actually go straight from here into this and turn it into the iron and then
Yeah.
take it out of that conveyor belt
Yeah.
and go. And you can start building quite the factory, okay?
Yeah.
That's quite a lot of ingredients, okay? What we'll do is I'm going to just take you to a saved game that me and Jazzy used to play, okay? So you can just see what the game looks like a little bit later on.
So this is once you've built more things, conveyor belts, you've basically essentially got your own factory.
Yeah, exactly. And it's called
Yeah.
Satisfactory because you're making your own factory.
And it's satisfying.
Satisfying to, you think, I don't have to do that anymore. And it's
Yeah.
doing everything for you, you know what I mean?
Who wants some freshly baked double chocolate muffins?
Wow, yummy. Actually, I want that one.
I'll have the one you rejected so it doesn't, because this one might feel sad that you rejected it.
My little baking daughter. On a baking spree.
So a little bit later on in the game, you can even play games on your little computer you've got here, see? See? So this is later on in the game when you've got your own little computer, and this is what it might look like later on in the game. See this miner here?
Yeah.
It's giving all these resources. The
wow.
smelter is turning them into these. Those iron ingots turning into iron rods by itself. So you don't have to make these anymore yourself.
So what do you do there? You don't do anything.
No, you see, it's
just
hard
watch
to
it all.
explain. And look, then these iron things go in here and they're being turned into packets of screws. See? There's something you need where you've got iron plates and screws, and then those mixed together, and then those are getting turned into these really reinforced iron plates and stuff, and there's coal coming from all the way over there. You can start building things like a little explorer, and the explorer needs certain, objects and stuff like that. This is even later now. And you can see over here, look at all these advanced things, look, circuit boards and stuff that we're making and stuff.
Wow.
See that in those? And they're going together to make more stuff. We even built this big building here.
The rainbow building.
Yeah, we made a rainbow building.
How'd you get the colours from the berries?
I actually can't even remember anymore. I'm just trying to remember where everything is. Oh, look, this is our building, by the way, and you can open the doors and stuff, see?
And you can
He's
actually
inside.
go in and
Yep,
stuff.
and we've got machines in the buildings doing
Do you have,
stuff.
so you have all these floors.
Yeah, I've got this
different
floor that
things.
makes motors. See, and you can make the little sign and say, this makes motors, and then
But what's the point of even having signs when it's only you? Because you know what everything
No,
is.
because we forget what everything... Because when you've got so many floors and so many things making things, and then the next floor, it's like, oh, what's this make? These are making stators, Those are parts that you need to make cars and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets quite intense, as you can see later on. I'll actually go and show you some of our little cars
Oh
driving
no!
around.
Can I see that creature?
That thing doesn't attack you. That thing's never been a bad creature.
What is that thing? Can I see
Yeah,
him?
here he is.
What does he do? What is that?
It's got a little head.
Oh, it's a little bird head. Can I see the
Yeah.
bird head? Oh, that's cute. Oh, this big funny
Yeah, with that little
object
head.
with a little bird head.
It's so weird,
It
isn't
actually
it?
looks like a big overgrown flea with a bird neck. The
Yeah, a
bird
little bit
head.
actually. Did you notice? Oh, look at how many wires we've got going
Yeah.
around our power lines and stuff. So over here, what we've actually got is little tractors. We've told them to automatically drive and grab various resources,
Oh,
see?
right.
And we've colour-coded them, and some are driving, so they might go and grab resources from, rather than a conveyor
Mm-hmm.
belt that, looks ugly, having these massive conveyor belts. These...
Oh.
We should have sorted it out a little bit better, but basically they're driving and they're taking resources into here, into these
They're having a
little
great
things.
time. Crash.
Yeah, well there they are. So the trucks will go up
Crashing
there.
into
There's a
each
truck
other.
station and it goes and it grabs stuff. You can ride them around yourself, by the way, too. But yeah, these trucks and stuff go, and we built this whole system here where there's truck stations that they put the stuff in there, then it gets sent into another factory thing
Yep.
that comes and does things. And I'd love to show you the train, but I don't know where our train is at the moment. Oh, train! I'd love to get to the train before it goes, because it's filling up right now.
No, you have to.
I have to jump over the conveyor belt items. Those are concrete, remember? Oh, no! I'm just trying to get to this train before the train goes, because the train's going to go and take stuff. Well, there's the train!
Yes.
I'd love to ride it!
Oh
no, we missed the train, but you get to ride. It goes like really fast and you enjoy a big journey and stuff.
Oh, well, just wait for it to come back. It'll come back.
Oh, it'll be a while because it's quite a long train track, actually.
Did you build the whole train track?
We built the train track, yeah. This is the train station up here.
Yeah.
See? Home base, and we called it Doggo Land. Because you know how Jazzy likes dogs, and there's little dogs in the games you can have as pets and stuff
Oh,
and raise
really?
them.
Where are they?
I forgot now. Look at the train. There
Oh,
it
it'll
goes.
come back.
It's all the way over there. That's very far away.
It'll come back.
It's all the way at that train station there at the Plastic Barbie World. That's
Can
what
we
we
go to
call the train
Plastic
station.
Barbie World?
Well, we can't because the train isn't here right now. It's called Plastic Barbie World because we're there collecting oil and stuff, and it's turning the oil into plastic, and then that takes the plastic all the way back here, on the train.
So it comes back there. Okay.
Oh, here's the train.
Oh my gosh.
See, and we built the train thing there, and we built these carriages on the back.
Does it actually stop though?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on
Here
it.
we go. We're on it now.
How do you know
Now
you're
it's
on
stopped here because we're inside it. Now it's
Okay.
docking, so what it's actually doing, see these?
Yeah.
We set it up so it's gone and collected plastic and stuff, and then it takes that
it? Oh, out. Yeah.
out, and it lifts it over here, and empties the plastic into there.
Mm-hmm.
And then that plastic gets taken out on conveyor belts and
Yeah.
stuff, so you get what I mean? So yeah.
Yay! And last time we watched it.
Yeah, we watched it go away,
Go
and look,
away.
there's a speed, 70k an hour. So we built this whole track,
Yeah.
me and Jazzy. So here we go.
How'd you build it like in the air like that?
You could build it, it's sort of a bar track.
Oh, okay.
No, it's very
It
misty.
comes in pieces.
Yeah, it comes in pieces and you kind of build it. It's Quite
What
mystic,
are
this
those,
area. I
weird
think
things?
like bones, alien bones of some
Oh,
creature. But there you go. See, and we're going through here now.
Oh, look at those purple plants.
Yeah, this was a very creepy area here.
Oh, wow.
Look at this area. Look at around us here, what it looks like.
Yeah.
And think we had to do this all on foot. Actually, I think we built a little car and we drove a car around to try and do this. But look at this.
This area's strange.
Yeah, it's a huge map. It actually is
Wow.
quite a large map.
That went through the rock.
Yeah, it can clip through things. But there you go. And this is our little area where it's.
I can't believe this. And you built all these power lines, all
Yeah.
these stations, all this. So where are we now on the map?
We're
I
just
see the plastics.
we're
Are we
over
in the
there.
plastics? Oh, look up there.
what? Yeah, it's quite large, isn't it?
Oh,
here?
is that?
What?
Those plants have all these.
Yeah, green stuff underneath. So yeah, this is plastic here. See little pieces of blue plastic?
Yeah.
See? So we built this oil thing and it turns the crude oil into plastic. The refinery turns, it gets crude oil and it makes plastic, but then it makes the residue. Oh, look at that thing there. That's another bad creature, see that? And it's spitting fire at us.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's a... See? And he's trying to spit it at us.
Yeah.
That's essentially what the game is. So it's essentially we didn't even finish it because when we played it, the game wasn't finished yet. So there's even more stuff you can make beyond the trains
So
and
did
the
you
drones and stuff.
do as much as you could at that point in time?
Yeah, pretty much. We built as
Okay.
much as we could at that point
So
in time.
you-
Because I think this was like 4 years ago or something.
what?
You know,
That long?
It was a long time ago.
Wow.
But what do you think of the idea of this factory simulation game where there's drones, you can make it teleportation portals where you walk through a portal and link it up with another one and you can get from one place, just teleport between places. But it's a massive map with deserts and rainforests and weird alien biomes like this.
Yeah.
And you're upgrading and you build more and more new things. Like something like Crash Bandicoot 2 is a better game to show in a video that's very quick. This is not a game that,
This is not a quick game.
It's not a quick, it's a long
build
over
upon
time.
build upon build upon build
Yeah.
network and
Yeah, so you get the miner, the biomass burner, and then you can start making lookout towers, and you start making jump pads, and chainsaws to start cutting down trees, coal generator, water extractor, and all these things. A truck station, you can make the tractors.
But you never needed really to eat anything, or
No, you never need to eat anything in the game. No, it's not a survival game where there's food and water you need to eat.
Yeah.
You get power storage, hypertubes. Pretty sure I had a hypertube that took you to the top of that building and stuff, but I don't know if this save file has the hypertubes or what. Oh, yeah, they are. See those?
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
tubes? Actually, I'll show you how this works. I can show you. So it's a form of transport. Oh, I've just got to follow this tube. Sorry.
Don't you remember where the start is? In that building.
Oh, this is our car. Sorry,
Oh.
we made our car too. Yeah, that's the start in that building. This is our car. It's obviously pink, Jessie. She
Yeah.
had a pink one and I had a blue one. And see, you drive your car around, and that's a faster way to travel around
Uh-huh.
if you can, just without dying. Do you know what she called that? She built this house, and this is our pink and purple factory.
Okay.
And into the building, we've got all these resources coming in.
Yeah.
We had all these machines making all these resources for us. See, pink and purple factory.
But it's pink and white.
Yeah, I don't know, but
It's purple
basically
inside, I guess.
these are storage
And orange.
these are storage containers. So we made it so all these machines here, they make all these things for us, and then when it says the game says, "Oh, you need this," we just come over here. Oh, we need that. It's full of it. Oh, you need this stuff. Oh, it's full of it.
Oh, I see. So it brings all
it
those
all
things
and
to
then puts
those.
it into these storage containers. That way,
Yeah,
it's like,
I
oh,
see.
do you need some of these?
And they're
cube
always
things?
full because
And they're
it's
always full
always
because
a
it's always
conveyor
making
belt
them. That's making more of them.
shipping it to you.
Yeah, so you've just got unlimited resources and
Yeah.
stuff. And here is the
Maybe you
hypertube.
could do this in real life.
Well, that's what a factory is in real
And just
life.
have, but
Here you go.
individual one for us.
Into our little hypertube we made. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
So you're inside the tube, just moving along. See that? And that just takes you inside.
Oh, wow.
And then you can go through that one there to get to the top of the
Okay.
building.
Oh, it actually even shows
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you're inside it.
Oh, wow.
And now, if you turn around and walk forward, see, and
Oh,
there's
no,
our
no,
that's
no.
our pet. That's our
Oh.
pet doggo. You can get pets in the game.
Oh, okay.
And look, here's a view. You can have a view.
How did you make him?
We found him, and then we got a little something. We brought him up here and
Oh,
stuff.
so you did. Okay.
He's like a pet. We found him in the wild, and then we trained him. And
Oh, there's three of
three
them
of them.
now.
That's right. Yeah, there was 3. I don't know where the other two were. They were hiding. But anyway, have a little look at the factory from here.
Look at
There's
the
more
shadow
things.
as well, and the poisonous gas there.
Yeah. See, there's a factory and stuff down there, and the train station was over there. See that? Oh, and look over there. You can see a
Oh, that's
desert.
like in my. Remember that rock in the background in mine? That's that.
So yeah, the hyper tubes. You get oil processing and stuff. Gas masks, so you can walk through gas without getting sick. Jetpacks, so you can fly around. We didn't
Yeah,
get
I
that,
see.
but that's obviously a jetpack would allow you. If we've got 50 motors, 100 plastic rubber,
Yeah, I
and packaged
see.
fuel, then you can fly around.
and you go to that little thing that has all the labels of I'll get this.
Oh yeah,
I'll
get
this,
more,
I'll
more
get-
fuel.
yeah.
It's just making more fuel. You see drones flying around, and what those do is those go around collecting resources for you. So instead of a truck that, like, if there's something up here and you can't quite get up there with the truck, a drone can come and just fly it around, and they won't crash into each other
Yeah,
like the
I
trucks
see.
crashing. Then it just goes into science fiction stuff. Yeah, you get a hover suit so you can hover around in the sky. Matter conversion, so you actually can turn. If you've got iron and you think, oh, but I need this. And portals, so you can actually build a portal. What do you think of Satisfactory overall?
Very satisfying
Yeah.
to watch it all once it's all constructed.
Yeah, and as obviously as you're doing it, and you think, oh, this gets easier and easier, and you get your little driving around, and it can be pretty scary exploring
But I
the
guess
world.
from the beginning, you need to really plan, okay, have this here, with the thought of what's to come and how much bigger
Oh, we
it get.
didn't
And
really think of that. I mean, you can always deconstruct something and just move things
Oh,
around.
okay,
You know what
so
I
you
mean?
can do
It's not
that.
like it's set once you've built it. but
Okay.
yeah, the world is pretty scary. If you've seen later on the deserts and stuff, and the enemy types get insane, massive enemies that spit out all
Oh,
these things
right,
at you.
okay.
It's pretty insane. But anyway, there we go. That was Satisfactory. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Is there anything you feel this game could improve on? You didn't really experience it.
It could have more. It could have other people in it. Do you know? So you're
Do
not
you know
alone.
what the setting of the game is?
What?
You're on an alien planet that has no people on it, and you're collecting resources.
But that's what it needs. It needs.
Other people. Me
Yeah.
and Jazzy were playing 2-player. Me and my computer and her on her computer.
as in
we're
two
walking around.
people
Yeah,
together.
2 people walking around. You could have 50 people working together to build a factory.
So you could actually have more people.
Yeah, you could, like, I might say to Jazzy, can you go and build some more of this?
Yeah,
I need
I
this. And
see.
Jazzy's like, oh, Phil, can you grab my car? I left it there. And
Yeah,
you play
yeah.
together. So you could play with lots of players,
So
basically.
well, literally, it has it then.
Yeah, so there you go. You're just playing it one player, you know what I mean? But anyway.
But the thing is, you're on this alien planet.
Yeah.
You're just ripping it dry of all of its resources,
Yeah.
etc. But you're not actually settling on it and creating towns and,
No.
you know, why not?
No, this game didn't focus on that. I mean, other games do focus. There is a game that focuses on that. This one is all just about building a factory automation.
Just to take the
essentially.
resources.
Yeah, to take the resources. But also, like, you know, it's that feedback loop. You build something and then you get more powerful things like drones and cars and trains and all that
But
kind
it
of
does
stuff.
come to an end. Like, it does
Eventually,
come
yeah.
to-
Once it
it's
goes
not
all
like
sci-fi,
limitless,
and you go sci-fi crazy stuff, and then you finally the planet is as abused as it can get, essentially.
Well, that's
you know,
nice.
and that's the goal of the game. Anyway, well, that's the goal of most corporations in the world that are trying to make money and stuff. But anyway, that is the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.